with us on the broadcast is Major Mohammed Ali Shah, is a defence expert. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining in on NewsX. And of course, Air Force officer Manisha Padhi has now been appointed as the first Indian woman ADC. What do you make of this? What are your reactions to this?
That's a very, very good question. Now, firstly, just to put certain things in perspective, firstly, my heartiest congratulations to Maj A Shah, the lady officer, who was taken over as the first ADC to the governor. Now, there have been women ADCs earlier, which has not been highlighted earlier. I know personally, I have friends, Commander Gauri Mishra, Commander Meenakshi Pandey. They've been ADC to the chief of the naval staff earlier in the past. They've been lady officers who've been ADCs to army generals earlier as well. In fact, I know them personally. So the very fact is, ADC to a governor, yes, for the first time in the history. ADC, well, they have been ADCs earlier. Now, I have just returned from Azerbaijan after being a delegate at the Non-Aligned Movement Conference for the Women Empowerment, where my sister Maj A Shah spoke with a thunder, and the organizers did a splendid job. And there they had spoken about the upliftment of women. Most certainly, it is very much required. I'll give you a small example. When I was serving in the army, that time my commanding officer would give me a task, or a lady officer a task, with an equal mind, considering the fact that both of us are officers, that the lady officer could perform a task better than me as well. So he would keep that in mind. So they would not be, I did not consider see any gender bias in the armed forces. So it's a very, very good sign that it's the first ADC to a governor, I would say. They have been ADCs to the chiefs, to the generals earlier, who have been lady officers. And it's a very, very good step. See, if life on this planet has to exist, we need both men and women. So it will be incorrect to say that men are superior to women, or a woman is superior to, or a woman is superior to man. Both are, I think, both have their strengths, and both complement each other. Instead of competing with each other, I would say both complement each other. And we talk about women upliftment or women empowerment. I think they are already empowered. Even a lady who chooses to be a housewife and not work at all, provided the decision has come from her, I think she's empowered when she speaks on herself. So when a lady officer takes over as the AD-CAB, that's the ADC. MacArthur was ADC to his father, incidentally, the American general.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. With that, I'd like to thank you for joining in on the broadcast and sharing your perspectives with our viewers.